Update: Am I the asshole for not wanting to sign away my rights? It's been a while since I posted this and a lot has happened since then. Original post, here. And by a lot I mean I finally became a dad. My son is healthy and beautiful, most beautiful baby I've ever seen. One of the best things to ever happen to me, honestly, despite the drama. Thank you everyone who was helpful and encouraging in this situation. It felt good to know even with what everyone else was saying, I had a right to say no to my ex's demands and I'm not the one at fault for what happened. Several of you had suggested I talk to her about switching it around so that I could ask about getting full custody instead of being cut out if her husband had such a problem with me being around. Was a great idea and I feel pretty stupid for not thinking about it myself. So here's what happened. I decided to try again and contact her husband because throughout this whole time he was refusing to speak to me. But I just wanted to see if I could get through to him as a last resort. He agreed for us to talk and I was shocked to find out he'd actually changed his mind about accepting the baby 2 months ago, before I made the post. Originally, he did have that condition that he'd only take her back and adopt my son if I wasn't in the picture, but decided he didn't want to raise another man's baby. So she lied to me about him still having this condition, and this was just her attempt to try to fix everything even though he was planning on going through with the divorce. He was pretty mad about what she was doing too, so he was kind of on my side about it. Did get a lawyer involved and had another talk with her as well after he spoke to her, pretty much saying he'd never take her back no matter what she did at this point. That got her to see trying to keep me out wasn't going to do anything. I brought up the full custody thing to see if that was something she wanted and she agreed. To her there was no point in having my son full-time with this whole divorce going on, and she doesn't even have her own place. He moved back into their house with kids and she ended up leaving. Going through with my attorney, I was able to establish paternity after my son was born so that I'd be legally recognized as his father instead of her STBX. As of right now, he's with me full-time but she still comes by to visit. Her life is a total mess right now with the divorce and she's still pretty bitter towards me about it. It's not perfect but I'm just so happy having my son in my life. Holding him for the first time, it made all the struggles worth it. It's definitely overwhelming doing it mostly on my own. But I don't regret how things played out. So thanks for the support and advice. It really helped make a difference when I couldn't see a way out of this without feeling like I was doing something wrong. Well done and congrats. I definitely wouldn't want my child being raised by that woman. She's bitter at you, even though it's entirely her fault. Is she paying you alimonies? Congrats, Dad. Enjoy. Raising a child is one of life's joys. Sending you best wishes from another dad who isn't with the mother. Well done. This girl is crazy, being bitter at you, when she's the one who cheated on her husband. LMAO, the absolute nerve of her. I'm fucking crying. You coming here and making me feel feelings. Rude. Well done. Everyone who doubted you didn't really know you. You've seen a challenge and stepped up to it. Congrats, Dad. Raising a child is everything. It will take you to every end of emotional spectrum and everywhere in between, and it will still be something you wouldn't trade for the world. Stay strong, and remember that our strengths come from when we feel our weakest, and always have a lawyer at the ready, and keep documentation and plenty of photos and receipts, to show everything you do and to help set boundaries and make this work the best it can for you and your little one. Bravo, Dad. Congratulations on your son, and for standing your ground, and may I say it's very nice to see a father who actually wants to spend time with his child. And as for the mother's bitterness, she is 100% at fault here. I hope you don't ever feel different. Congrats, new dad. I'm glad everything worked out for you. Maybe not ideal, but you sound so sweet about your son and being a parent in general. Here's to more dads like you. First, congratulations. It is sure would be tough, but I am so glad for you. As for your ex being bitter, this is totally all her doing. You were not in the know, and there is nothing wrong with wanting to care for your child. Good for you, honestly. Congrats, man, you are the father every baby deserves. Wishing you two a lot of happiness. I remember this. Good work. Looks like she nuked her own life and the guys win the day all round. Still not the asshole. Congratulations. Your son is your #1 priority now. Protect him from the drama because there's going to be a lifetime of it if the mom remains in the picture. I'm sorry all this happened, but I'm happy you've got a beautiful baby out of it. Good luck. Lol, she's bitter towards you. She made her own bed. How about get her to waive her rights? What a piece of work she is. Congratulations op, I hope everything goes well for you and your son. Congratulations and good luck to you. I know you may be feeling like you don't want to push this woman too far, but she ought to be paying you child support. It's a legal right of your child whether you personally need it or not. I'd be getting a support order pronto and start putting savings away for your son. All the best. This is a nice update. Happy to hear you are with your son. Also, poetic justice for her cheating and lying. Pretty rich that she's bitter towards you about her actions. Congrats to you and your son. Congratulations. This is a wonderful update and your son is so lucky to have you. Wow. This is the happy ending I needed right now. Congrats. I always love a wholesome update. Congrats on becoming a dad, and for getting full custody. It definitely seems to be the best situation for the little one. He's so lucky to have you. This man is a genius. Happiest story on Reddit. Congratulations. It may get hard, but please be sure you are good enough to parent your son. As an adoptee, I have first-hand knowledge of the harm done by relinquishment to strangers, no matter how well-meaning they may be. You are the best person to raise your baby. Congrats, Dad. Being a dad is incredibly hard but oh so awesome. Come on over to our Daddit, we'd love to have you there. Congratulations. I am always so happy to hear about a dad loving his kid so much and spends time with them. Your son is lucky to have you, and be in a stable home. Good luck. I wouldn't let her anywhere near your son after what she tried to pull. I'm hungry. You're a dad now, so you can make these jokes. Congratulations. Congratulations. I'm delighted you have your barber party popper. Congratulations, Dad. That's a beautiful update to read. And, let's be honest, her life is a mess right now because she decided to cheat. Her husband, well, nearly ex-husband, wasn't going to get back with her no matter what. So this was going to happen either way. Thank goodness your son isn't involved in it. Seriously, congratulations on parenthood. Great job doing things the way you did. Here's to a wonderful future for you both. How did you get the baby full-time even though the baby is so small? Congratulations Op, you are a great role model for other fathers who want take full custody. You're leading with your heart. I hope you have a warm welcoming village to raise your son in. Good luck. Your kid is always going to know you fought for him. Maybe not right away, but you're already doing a great job as a parent, Op. I love a good outcome, and I wish you and your son all the best. Less than 3. She is bitter at you. As if she has the right to be. Maybe she should have kept her legs closed. Holy yikes, I only saw the original post from your link. It is so wonderful that this worked out the way it did. You sound like an amazing dad and I hope you have the absolute best life with your son. This really sounds like the best and healthiest situation for him. All the best to the both of you. Time to celebrate. Way to go Op. Party popper. I am glad things are working out better. As for her being bitter, this is 100% her fault. She lied, cheated, got pregnant and caused this entire mess. She has nobody to blame but herself. I would next time use a bit more caution before jumping into bed with someone you barely know. I also date and nowadays I have to pretty much do a background check to see if this person is on the up and up. Many women are not, and I'm sure there are an equally startling amount of guys who aren't. Good luck and I hope things are going well with your son. Be safe. She's bitter at you. I hope your son got your brains. Congratulations. Just don't forget that this woman did something right. She told you about pregnancy. As of right now, he's with me full time but she still comes by to visit. Her life is a total mess right now with the divorce and she's still pretty bitter towards me about it. Maybe she shouldn't have cheated then. Congratulations on the outcome you wanted. Congrats on your son. It really sounds like your taking custody was the best thing for him. It's funny how she made this whole mess and is still bitter toward you lol. Good luck being a father in the most crazy year of the sec. 21. Maybe now she will be happy with all this free time to pursue the single life she always wanted without having to lie to the world that she is actually married. Wish you all the best. Congratulations. I hear so many sad stories about how the guy is fucked and I'm so glad that didn't happen to you. It sounds like she got exactly what she deserved. What a badass. Congrats, Dad. I'm happy for you. This post has made my heart so happy. I'm so over the moon happy for you. I hope you have a great support system, and even if not, it seems like you got this. I wish you nothing but the best. Congratulations. Congratulations, happy things worked out for you. You sound like a catch. Wow. You stepped up and were the bigger person. Seems too rare these days. Congrats on your son and good luck. I'm really happy for you. Fatherhood is the best. Enjoy it all. I remember reading your story and I'm so glad things worked out for you and that the husband decided to go through with the divorce. Sometimes couples can make it work, but often the cheated party ends up just building a lot of resentment which ends up inflicted on the kids. It's not a healthy environment at all. I'm glad son has a living father and the husband is doing right by himself and his 2 kids. Good job, mate. Best wishes.